welcome here, just the way you are. No more hiding tears, no more covering scars. You are welcome, holy welcome. You are welcome here, just the way you want to be. Bring your deepest hopes and all your wildest dreams. You are welcome, holy welcome, holy welcome.
Good morning. Good, beautiful Sunday morning, beloveds. It is so good to be with you today. We're delighted to have you join us, and I'll invite you to sit back and relax for a few minutes of meditation before service starts. I guess I should introduce myself. I'm Marina Anderson, and I'm just delighted to be with you today. So relax in your chair. Let your body sink in and allow the chair to hold you. You have nothing to do, no responsibility at the moment except to be present and to breathe. So I invite you to take a nice deep breath. And a big exhale. Another deep breath. And exhale. Let all the tension flow away with the exhale. And one last deep breath. Let your breath find its natural rhythm, in and out. Don't try to make it anything in particular, just let it be. Let your body do what it does. Your breath is life. It's what connects us to all things, to each other. It's a huge blessing. Close your eyes if that's comfortable, if you haven't already. Let all things relax. Your toes, your feet, your ankles, your calves, knees, thighs. Let all tension go away. Relax your hips, your belly, your chest, your shoulders, your arms, your hands and fingers. Relax your neck. Maybe turn your head around a little bit just to work out any tension that might be there. Oh, we hold so much tension in our neck and shoulders. Just let it go. Breathe into your shoulders and neck. Let your jaw relax, your ears, your face, and the top of your head. Just really be in your body. I'd like to take a few minutes and just focus on gratitude. November is the month of celebrating gratitude. So let's take this last Sunday and focus on what we are grateful for. The sun in the sky that warms us. Knowing that even if it's cloudy, the sun is up there. I'm so grateful. And if it's raining where you are, let's be grateful for that beautiful water that gives us green grass and helps the plants and trees grow. Bring some moisture to the air. Grateful to the wind that blows the clouds in and out. That today is helping the leaves fall from the trees. Be grateful for this beautiful body that you live in, that works hard for you to always be in balance, to heal whatever needs to be healed. That walks us through the world and allows us to hear and speak and connect with those around us. I'd like you to take a few minutes in silence and think about all the things in your life for which you are grateful. reflect on that gratitude that you feel. Hold those tangible and intangible things for which you're grateful in your heart. Let them expand into your entire body. Feel that gratitude in every cell. Breathe it in. Breathe it out and share it with the world. Breathe it in. And breathe it out. Breathe it in. And breathe it out. Be grateful to just be. Be grateful for all your blessings. Be grateful for the guidance that takes you through your challenges. One last breath in and a big exhale. May you take your gratitude through your day. Namaste. Blessings, beloveds.
You are welcome here, just the way you are. No more hiding tears, no more covering scars. You are welcome, holy welcome. You are welcome here, just the way you want to be. Bring your deepest hopes and all your wildest dreams. You are welcome, holy welcome, holy welcome.
Well, hello, everybody. Welcome to the Center for Spiritual Living St. George Sunday virtual service. We're really glad you're here, and I think you're going to enjoy today's service. We're an open, loving, and inclusive community. We welcome spiritual thinking and living a deeply spiritual life. So settle in, enjoy yourself, relax. We've got some great music and a great message from one of our reverend speakers. So we're going to start. Well, I better tell you who's here. Okay, well, Chris McCardle is behind the scenes on the tech side, keeping everything going. Marina Anderson provided that great meditation. And of course, I'm Alan Stanley. Is that the same shirt? No, okay, I did all right. All right. And then we've got, can't read, the Cheryl Barlow will be doing our music today. Steph Starrett will be doing our, there we go, invocation. Our reading of our covenant will be provided by Gwen Hadley and our special guest from Winnipeg, Canada, Reverend Steph St. Amand. So settle in. We'll start off with some music from Cheryl, and bring it. Cheryl, come on in here and let's get this thing rocking and rolling.
Let's do it. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Alan. Handsome as always. So we're going to just continue in that meditative space that Marina provided for us. Just sit back in your chair, your couch, wherever you happen to be. And we're just going to take those breaths and invite Spirit, open to Spirit right here, right now. Holy, I awaken forevermore. Love be known. Holy, I awaken forevermore. Love be known. All is right. All is well within my soul. Peace be my offering forevermore. Love be known. Peace be my offering forevermore. Love be known. All is right. All is well within my soul. I'm going to invite Star to bring our opening invocation. Good morning, Star.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you, Cheryl. Beautiful song. Okay, so as we relax, as we go within, as we start this service, here's knowing that all is well, and it's going so well for me on so many levels, in all ways, and always to no end. Because I know this for myself, I know this for each and every one listening to this. All is well. All is right on target. No matter circumstance, no matter the arena that we live in and live through, knowing that there is an ever-blossoming rose within your heart that never ceases. It's undisturbed. It keeps blooming, and it blooms brightly so that the whole world can see the light that is shining from each and every one. And knowing this, and knowing this service is just right on key, I bless this service. I bless everyone here. I bless everyone that will listen to it later. Unconditional love is present, embracing you now, regardless of how you feel, holding you here and in every now, within, through, and around and as you, to meet you wherever you are in your own beautiful unfolding. So I bless this service with unity, power, peace, health, and abundance as I realize that innermost being has come. It is within me. It is within thee. It is within all. And behold, that power makes all things new again. And so I release this prayer into the word, into law, knowing it is already done. And together we say, and so it is.
So it is. Thank you so much, Shar. So the lyrics for this beautiful song by Amber Darland, wonderful New Thought musician, going to be on screen. I invite you to read along, sing along, and just affirm this with me. Holy, I awaken forevermore. Love be known. Holy, I awaken forevermore. Love be known. All is right. All is well within my soul. Peace be my offering forevermore. Love be known. Peace be my offering forevermore. Love be known. All is right. All is well. All is right. All is right. All is well within my soul. Now I'm going to invite Gwen Hadley to share our sacred reading. Morning, Gwen.
Morning. Beautiful song. I've not heard that one before. So as I read the Sacred Covenant, I ask that you read it aloud with me because I think it's more powerful. Not only are we drawing that perfect presence, that perfect minister, we're also growing, just I think from even us as the council and the service people presenting this, we are bringing joy and prosperity to this center, this virtual center, and I hope you all can feel that. So there is only one life. That life is God's life. That life is perfect. That life is my life now. In knowing that I am one with this life, I know that I am one with all of its blessed expressions, which include the presence of a new minister for my beloved spiritual community. Because I know that the highest purpose of my new minister is to express God, I therefore know that my new minister reveals wholeness. I further know that my new minister is the fulfillment of that which we believe, for it is written by Ernest Holmes, "Let us learn to draw the divine substance down into our own lives, and as freely as it has been given to us, let us give it to others. Thus alone shall we be made whole." As I stand in agreement with my beloved community, I see my new minister revealed before me as growing the center in joy and prosperity. I now intend to experience my new minister in full cooperation and agreement with my community, knowing the truth about myself. For I live the presence and law of God. I demonstrate wisdom through a mature understanding of the wholeness of life. I am accountable and willing to take full responsibility for my actions. I participate in and support the nurturance and guidance of the community. I act from wholeness and congruence in thought, word, and action. I walk the talk. Please express your own personal truth here. I embrace. I now accept the highest expression of a new minister into my life, knowing that they are revealed in a way that expresses God and serves the highest and greatest good for all who are touched by their presence. I am so grateful, and so it is. Amen.
Amen. Thank you so much, Gwen. So this month's theme has been Breathe in the View. Today's talk focus is Gratitude Beyond Gifts. In this week's topic guide, Reverend Gert Ponto from the Soul Home Teaching Center for Spiritual Living in South Africa, he reminds us that gratitude is the practice of the realization that all good has already been provided. Gratitude is more than a resultant emotion. It is a causative energy which reveals the ever-present abundance of the universe. He goes on to say that being grateful for everything is knowing that all of our experiences, the people and the events, have been stepping stones leading us to where we are now. And this next song is an original song that I wrote that just has a few of my stepping stones in my tremendous journey that I call life. Here we go. I was raised on bikes and boards, kept to myself till the music roared. I found my place, jumped in the pack, till the doubt came sweeping back, 'cause fear, so cavalier, is dressed for war. Those lost wandering years I spent just fitting in and paying rent, one honeymoon and then the next, searching for the one that best would fix the ache. For heaven's sake, I got to repent. The dash in the middle might seem concise. That little line is what we call life. The start and end dates, they mark your spree, but how you live is your gratuity. The ebb and flow is a work of art. What you believe becomes your heart. The days, they tend to wax and wane. I took my time on sleep terrain, knowing that each moment brings a perfect gift. Without the strings, find gratitude in every mood, and love will reign. Now I'm old, not sure about wise, but I learned the art of sacrifice and wake each day with a little girl who owns my heart and rocks my world. No absolutes, just grab your boots and improvise. The dash in the middle might seem concise. That little line is what we call life. The start and end dates, they mark your spree, but how you live is your gratuity. The ebb and flow is a work of art. What you believe becomes your heart. I was raised on bikes and boards, kept to myself till the music roared. Okay, Alan, back
My
to you.
goodness, Cheryl, that's great.
Thanks, buddy.
You had me kind of dancing in my seat, but don't tell anybody I do that.
Okay.
Ruin my whole image. So it's time now to introduce our guest speaker for this week, Reverend Steph St. Amand. She is an ordained minister with the Center for Spiritual Living, an international speaker, and is the co-founding spiritual director of One Love Awakening. a global virtual community bridging hearts, awakening minds, and transforming lives. With the mission to cultivate radical joy and empower unconditional self acceptance, Reverend Steph exploded onto the social media scene in 2017 with Wake Up, Say Thank You, a Facebook Live weekday spiritual practice to provide spiritual nourishment for the heart, mind, and soul, now in his 5th year. Wow, we're especially honored today. So I'd just like to get right to it and introduce Reverend Steph and let you take the show. Welcome.
Thank you. Thanks so much for having me and just sharing in this moment. I'm so grateful to be here. My life is one of gratitude, so I live and breathe and have my being in that essence. And it's not a surprise that I get invited to speak on a day that's talking about gratitude. So thanks so much for being here and letting me be in your presence and allowing me to be in your presence, allowing you to be in my presence. This is a gift. This is an exchange that we are together in this moment, this beautiful, sacred, infinite now that is unfolding spirit. And so today, Cheryl did share that today's notes are by Gerd Pontau, and the heart and mind of this beloved, who is a spiritual director of the Soul Home Teaching Center for Spiritual Living in South Africa, that we are connected all over this planet, being in the mind and hearts of one another through this experience. So as I prepared for this talk today, I have to say that his quotes and his resources just resonated fully with everything that I talk about, everything that I am, everything that spirit is through me. And so today, that connection, that being connected, that we are all over the place. I'm in Winnipeg, Manitoba. Most of you are in St. George, Utah. And I'm so grateful that we have this technology. We're talking today about gratitude beyond gifts. And when I've been invited to talk about this, that happens to be one of my 4 favorite topics, gratitude. So the others being wholeness, love, and joy. But I bet those will be slipped in here as well. They are kind of the glue that holds the whole buffet table up. In the Science of Mind, Ernest Holmes wrote, gratitude is one of the chief graces of human existence and is crowned in heaven with a consciousness of unity. I'm going to say that again. Gratitude is one of the chief graces of human existence and is crowned in heaven with a consciousness of unity. I think being in this place of energy, recognizing an energy field that is gratitude, is that sensation of being unified with the whole. That we have so many things to be grateful for, and it's our aware presence of our opportunities. That feeling of gratitude wants to be made known. Everything that you feel as gratitude is spirit feeling gratitude, is spirit knowing itself through the activity of you. And so these beautiful opportunities to unfold and enfold upon gratitude and that energy field of spirit that is unfolding through everything. Those are the beautiful opportunities for the moreness of life. So I always like to start in gratitude. I started a show, a daily, it's 5 days a week, and I do wake up, say thank you. And so being grateful is a huge part of my life, being radically grateful. I don't know if I coined that term, radical gratitude, but it is how I live my life. And being grateful for that consciousness beyond the gift, beyond the thing that we get to hold in our hand, beyond the embrace, beyond the beautiful expression of spirit that shows up in form. Beyond that is the field of gratitude. Beyond that is the energy that resonates with absolutely all things, that we can come together and to be in this place and time. We think about all the things that created this moment in our life so that we could be together in this moment. Whenever I stub my toe, thank you, Spirit. Thank you for allowing me to be more aware of this moment. Whenever I receive something new in my life, I say thank you, right? I have two things to do every single day of my life. I wake up, check mark, and I say thank you, check mark. And this radical gratitude is a consciousness of being grateful for everything, everything. So Einstein, he said that there are only two ways to live your life. One is as though nothing is a miracle, and one as though everything is a miracle. And I bet you can guess which side of the fence I'm on, but it wasn't always that way. Now I see the greater picture because of everything that I've experienced in my life. I had this moment of awakening, and every moment of awakening is a blessing for every single human being on this planet. Everything that you do in your consciousness to awaken to the wholeness of who you are is beneficial, not only for yourself, but for every human heart, every human soul, every human light. We are in this magnificent expression together, and we are individualized expressions of that. And so how does gratitude want to show up through you? How do you want to participate with that field of energy that feels so good? In gratitude, being in that sensation of gratitude, we are in the energy. Michael Beckwith, he wrote, "Gratitude places you in the energy field of plenitude. Glow with gratitude and see how awe and joy will make their home in you." Do we need that one again? Gratitude places you in the energy field of plenitude. Glow with gratitude and see how awe and joy will make their home in you. Michael Beckwith, bless him. Gratitude is so important, this beautiful field of energy that we can start right here, right now. And so in the storyline of the human experience, I will share with you that radical gratitude is something that I woke up to, right? Being aware presence is something that we wake up to. It's something that's birthed or born from our own experience. We are the totality of the experience that this life is, and how we get to participate in this life is exactly how spirit gets to participate in this life. I like to say every day on Wake Up, Say Thank You, that this moment would be impossible without you. Gratitude, the feeling of gratitude, spirit wouldn't know that feeling without you. Spirit wouldn't be able to endeavor new adventures and experiences without your awareness, without you waking up to that experience and expression. And so for almost 20 years of my life, I lived with chronic depression and anxiety. And I know a lot. Anxiety is this thing that people, we've been in this global pandemic. We've been in this experience now for 22 months, and here we are, and still working through our anxiety and our moments, and still being in this beautiful presence of spirit. All of it is spirit. What are we grateful for? What are the little nooks and crannies of existence that we could possibly be grateful for? And knowing that, waking up to that experience and expression, traveling through 20 years of depression and anxiety, I had this moment standing in my kitchen when everything woke up inside of me. And I realized, I was in my second year practitioner training at the time. And so I had been learning all these tools and resources. I had learned how to move from 30 seconds of meditation to an hour of meditation. I've been learning all these things to awaken myself, to be in presence, and to be aware of that beautiful spirit that is back of absolutely all things. And so there I am standing in my kitchen. And I just started the fountain, the living wellspring of emotion in my body, and I began to cry. Because I had realized in that moment that every morsel, every nugget, every part and particle of my experience had brought me to that moment. And in that moment, I was one with spirit. In that moment, I was the universal presence, remembering itself. And I became this guardian of radical gratitude, to be grateful for all the things that hurt me and all the things that loved me. Being grateful for all the sticky stuff and the sweet stuff. Being grateful for everything in between, the minute and the radiant. Everything is spirit. When we study wholeness, when we study oneness, when we study the awakening process to know that one thing, gratitude becomes easy, effortless. I had an experience this morning. I was making my breakfast in the bowl that I eat the same thing every single morning, and I have the sacred breakfast bowl, and I make my oatmeal and my fruit in it, and I am grateful for that bowl. It has made its transition through many moves, so many moves. And I love this bowl. And today I was moving something across, and it dropped on my bowl, and that breakfast bowl smashed into a whole schwack of pieces. And I thought, I am so grateful I have another bowl. Now I have a pink bowl. And that experience for me is grateful that in that awareness that I have been using this same breakfast bowl for 4 years, eating the same breakfast in it, and being grateful for this beautiful food every single day. And once it's gone, spirit, it's just spirit. It's spirit moving from experience to experience, and I can bless and be grateful for that whole time, that whole relationship I had with a breakfast bowl, and to now have a relationship with its complete powdering, its complete becoming something new, and I got to clean it up. I got to clean up the mess I made. And I got to take out a brand new bowl and claim it as, this is my breakfast bowl. So being grateful for everything and being mindful. Your mind is absolute magnificence. Your mind is the delivery system of divine intelligence. Your mind is that which brings forth all the resonance, all the feeling, all the expression of spirit. You are tuning fork, the sounding board that spirit has made form. Isn't that amazing? The miracle that you are, the miracle that everything that has happened to you after 100% success rates, right? Every single day you are present in this life, it is a gift. Being grateful beyond that gift is what you're going to do with this life. What are you going to do with the love that you have within you? What are you going to do with the joyful expression? What are you going to do to create more opportunities of that feeling, that vibration of gratitude? Gratitude waking up for you is gratitude waking up for everyone. And we get to be present for everything in our lives. We get to be that beautiful expression, that marvelous, magnificent mind that is 100% responsible and accountable for the life that we are living. We get to be that amazing journey. We get to be that. You get to be that divine idea of spirit unfolding and enfolding upon its own nature of being. To look at everything from a place within that trusts the universe, that it is a creative intelligence that is always functioning in harmony with our highest and greatest good, always balancing the wholeness of the sticky and the sweet. And when we can be grateful for all of it, and as we juggle those experiences in life, that vibration of gratitude resonates in the field of energy for everyone. You know, when you walk into a room of people who are talking good things and bringing more joy, you walk into that room and you feel it. You feel the buzz like hummingbird wings kissing your cheeks. You feel that energy of spirit unfolding through the articulation and animation of everyone who's in that space with you. And the same is true when someone is in that room that wants to put some sticks in your spokes of goodness, then you feel that. You feel like, oh, I just walked into something, right? We get to be the balancing act because we are aware. We are aware of this life, this moment right here, this magnificent now. And we can allow that beautiful expression of spirit to know itself. Being a beneficial presence in this world, being the light that you are. That light is in you. There is nothing you can do to change it. There's nothing you need to do to change it. There's nothing more you need to become. There's nothing more you need to say. There's nothing more you need to do. You are spirit unfolding. There's nothing greater you need to become. And so here in that awareness is all the stuff we need to let go of. All the stuff we need to release and unlearn from the human condition, that human experience. Because in spirit, when we are aware that spirit is unfolding in this perfect harmony and this perfect balance, no matter what, we can open ourselves up to the living well of gratitude, that living expression of the energy that we want in our lives. We want joy in our lives, right? We want love in our lives. We want to be connected. We want a sense of belonging. And all of those things we want is simply spirit wanting those things through us and for us and as us. Spirit cannot feel anything without its support system. We can't feel anything without having this beautiful support system. The physical body is our tuning fork. It chimes in when we are making a good decision or a bad decision. And so when we know this about ourselves, what good do you want to be in this world and be it? Become that. Or let go of the stuff that's holding you back from being exactly who you're called to be. You are a divine, infinite intelligence. You are a divine and infinite wisdom that is expansive and explorative, and it wants to grow and evolve and expand through that which is you. You are already all that you need to be in this beautiful expression. You are so amazing. You are the gift. You are the gift in this life. You are the gift in your community. You are the gift to your own good. You are that gift. And if you allow yourself to unwrap it in this day, this moment, right here, right now, we can be grateful for all this stuff that got us to this moment. We can be grateful for all of those things that happened to us that got us to this moment where we are alive, awake, and representing the divine reflection in a unique, unrepeatable expression. Unique and unrepeatable. Every step you've ever taken has got you to this infinite now. And any step that you're going to take in the future is from this moment. This is the moment we get to be a part of. This is the moment we get to be in right here, right now. We get to be in this beautiful expression of spirit, just finding out how interesting you are is a beautiful gift. And so gratitude beyond the gifts, I don't know if that's possible when you are the gift. Being grateful for that which is unseen and seen, that being grateful for the things that are not heard and the things that are heard, being grateful for the path of becoming. We are opening the doorway and clearing the path for more opportunities to be grateful in this life. And I know that you are worth it. You are absolutely worth being loved. You are absolutely worth being loved, being embraced by the infinite intelligence, by the one mind that supports you. You are its greatest gift to this world. And so in that gratitude, what more do you have to be grateful for? What more do you want to have in your life? Be grateful for it. Be in that anticipation and that trust and that faith that the divine intelligence, the divine and Holy Spirit is working for your highest good, is putting all the pieces into place on your behalf. You need do nothing more. Just be present for the presence. Be in that place of awareness to recognize the gift that you are in this world. Walk around today, walk around this week, thinking to yourself, I'm the gift. I'm the gift of this day. I am the gift. I am the light. I am spirit shining. And in that, see what happens in your life. Move through this week, just knowing at the very core of your being that you are the gift. And see how other people interact with you. You don't have to voice it. You don't have to declare anything. You don't have to stand up on a soapbox and say, I'm the gift. You get to stand in your light and be the presence. And you get to be present for the things that are around you, for the people that are around you, deeply connected, heart to heart, mind to mind, soul to soul. There is only one powerful presence that is living and breathing and having its being in everything. And that's you. And so if you walk around this week knowing that and projecting that, reflecting that, animating that outwardly, just pay attention. Be aware of those people in your life. How is that affecting them? See how beautiful this experiment of life is and watch what happens. Gratitude changes everything. Being in that sensation of gratitude is a beautiful expression. I was thinking about giving freely like the sun. The sun just shines. The sun just shines. What if this week you're the sun? What if your light is what keeps everything in balance, everything around you in harmony? What if your love is what is necessary to be expressions in this world for peace to be made known everywhere, for love to be revealed everywhere? Just love like the sun. No conditions, no labels, no judgments. Nothing and no thing is separate from the light that you are. Nothing and no thing. You are everything. You are spirit unfolding. I have this new thing. I am just spirit remembering that I am spirit remembering. And so sometimes we forget, and that's okay. That's okay. Be grateful that you are aware that you forget. Be grateful for those opportunities to change your mind. Be grateful for the opportunities to expand a relationship and grow love. Be grateful for all the things, all the missteps, all the struggles. Be grateful for all of it. It leads you to now. And now is this beautiful expression of life. Life is a gift. This life is a gift. And when we wake up every single day and live from a place of gratitude, we will change the world. I know this because the world is within, and this world has been changed by waking up and saying thank you. And so in that experience and expression of gratitude, I am so grateful for you. I see you. I see your light. I see your magnificence. I see the wholeness of who you are. I'm grateful for this opportunity to be in your presence and to share an exchange of light and energy, to see and to perceive that which is the light of individuality and unique divine personality that is you. I am so grateful for you. So let's move this into a spiritual practice. Let's do a prayer, meditation, or spiritual mind treatment. That's what we call it. And be in gratitude together. So I just function from that place, and I begin with gratitude. I begin from that place within me that wells up the sensation of thankful heart, a thanksgiving expression of this breath. Grateful for this breath, grateful for this heartbeat, grateful for the set of lungs that articulates and moves around my body, all of life. I am so grateful. And grateful is this expression and experience that I have for spirit, this one power, this one presence, this infinite intelligence that moves and flows and has its being in the everything of life. There is only one. There is nothing separate. There is not two things. And so that which I am is spirit. That which spirit is, I am. And everything I am is the articulation and the animation and the very infusion of divine substance. Everything I am. And so as I know the inseparability of spirit moving and flowing and having its being, I know this for everyone. There is only one life. That life is God's life. That life is perfect. That life is my life now. And in that life of gratitude, I bring forth such gratitude for this community, a blessing that St. George Center for Spiritual Living is a divine idea in the mind of the heavenly host who expands through that individuality. And so I just know right here and right now that this beautiful community celebrates the welcoming of their new minister. I know this beautiful community celebrates the connection and the connectivity of gratitude in their lives, and it blossoms and it prospers, each and every member of this community. I'm so grateful for this opportunity to speak this word and to know this truth and to be this light. And I'm grateful for the infinite principle that is infallible in all ways, in all shapes, in all forms. This one principle, this law of love, this law of mind. I release this word into this law, knowing it is already perfect, whole, and complete, just as it is, living a life of gratitude, shining a light that is spirit first. I simply release this word and let it be so. And so it is. Namaste.
Namaste. Thank you. We're truly grateful for you and your bowl of oatmeal. So we look forward to seeing you again soon, Reverend. That was great. I'm just feel pretty grateful right now. So thank you so much. And Reverend Steph will be joining us at the top of the hour for our congregational meeting. So just jump on Zoom there and come on in. She also has a website. It's called oneloveawakening.com. You can go there, or you can go on Facebook or YouTube for her daily presentations, and that would be One Love Awakening on YouTube or Facebook. So thank you. That's an example of the speakers that we get here every Sunday. So please come back and join us again and be grateful. Okay, so we're going to do some announcements. We've got the holiday potluck coming up. I'm waiting for that one. And it's going to be on December 18th from 5 to 8 at the Sunbrook Event Center in St. George. We've met there a couple times. So bring a little dish and come and join us while we celebrate our gratefulness to be starting to get together again. So we look forward to seeing you then. The book club will be starting up, I think this week, December 2nd on Thursday. We're going to begin the Discover the Power Within You by Eric Butterworth. It's a great book. We'll be meeting from 6 to 7 on Zoom. You can contact Sue Fulmer. I think, I don't see where her website is there, but SueFulmer.gmail.com. Just go to the website or Facebook, and it'll give you the information for the link. Get a hold of her, and we'll all be joining on Thursdays. We're still keeping our doors open. We appreciate all of your blessings and sharing your wealth with us. There's many ways you can do that. You can use the little code on the left. You can give by text online through Breeze or PayPal, or you can send a check. Every little bit helps, and helps us to continue to operate as we move to open our doors again in a fixed place. So thank you in advance for all your contributions. we're here still to support you. We have our community care circle that's still active. Our practitioners are available to join you in prayer. You can contact us on the website, prayer@cslstgeorge.org, or you could call the number below. So do it. If you want just somebody to chat with and see what's going on, just come on in, and there'll be someone there full of love to talk with you. Our community conversation is today, like I mentioned, at noon. Reverend Steph will be joining us. So come in at 12 o'clock. We talk about what we heard today and a lot of other things. And we're looking forward to seeing you. The way to get there is on the Friday reminder. It's on our home site, on our homepage. So go there. You'll see how to access the meetings in a little yellow square. So come on in. We're looking forward to talking to you. Next Sunday is our own Joe Kovac from Las Vegas. He'll be joining us to talk about surrender is action. And the following week on the 12th will be our friend Eugene Holden, and he'll be talking about the joy of becoming. So these are just a couple more of the great speakers that we have as guests here on Sundays. And we look forward to every Sunday to hear what each and every one of them has to say and share. So now we're going to do our closing affirmation. So we'll bring everybody up here and maybe you can join too here at the end of this deal. So I think we got everybody here. So there we got everybody. So let's just get this thing started.
Something wonderful is happening through me right now.
It is this thing called love.
Life is in my mind. Life is in my body.
Life is in all that I do.
I am it, I embrace it, and I share it.
Just the way that it is.
And just the way that it is becoming.
Thank
you.
Bye.
Goodbye, everybody.
Thank you. Thanks for coming,
Thank
everybody.
you, Steph. See you all at
Thank you,
Zoom
Reverend
meeting.
Steph.
Many blessings, many blessings.
Fun.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Bye. Love you all.
See you in Zoom.